play as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brian Keller, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
And now, Grant Levine, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 28 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us a little bit more about this lineup.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Hatch comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike three at the knees, and there are two away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Aaron Schunk, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. Brandon Gold, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now to the plate, here is Gilberto Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Gilberto Jimenez.
Here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
To the plate now, Wilson. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Batting third. No left field.
So here is number 28. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Into center field, line drive base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
In now, Reed. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Standing in now, number 59. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Into the box now, Alex Vicinius. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Sea Dogs lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Casey Golden as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
So now to the plate, number 13, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 19.
Next, it'll be number 19. He'll take his first hacks here. Here's the pitch. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Reed is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-0. Now it'll be Roldani Baldwin.
Leading up for the Sea Dogs, the catcher, Roldani Baldwin.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Hatch ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
At the plate, number 7. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in next, Cameron Cannon. And now a pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count even now at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. It's sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
To the plate now, Gilberto Jimenez. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
At the plate now, Wilson. Right side, but it's well foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Hit softly down the line at first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We've played 2. It's now 3-0. So now to the plate, Daniel Montano. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Tovar, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Base hit, and they're into the hit column. And he'll reach first safely.
Just an excellent job of bat head discipline right there. Able to go below the zone. That pitch is not a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch, and he was able to go down and spoil it.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Morales, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Grant Levine, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Tovar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Stepping in once again is number 28 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 26.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Reed tripled and later scored first time around. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, number 59.
Now to the plate, number 59. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now into the box, Hatch. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 3.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Up next, Aaron Shunk, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
0-1, here's the pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Into the box, Casey Golden, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-1, here it is. Ground ball sent. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Number 13.
To the plate now, number 13, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
I better get running. She's coming. If I want to keep my life.
Vicinius.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Vicinius. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 19 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Roltani Baldwin.
Next up, Roltani Baldwin. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, number 7.
Digging in will be number 7. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
At the plate, Cameron Cannon, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Standing in now, Gilberto Jimenez. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The Sea Dogs lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 19. And they could use a spark from him here.
19.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 0-1 delivery. popped up. Number 7 is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Daniel Montano.
Next up is Daniel Montano. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The bat.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. At the plate now, Tovar, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 1-1 home. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in is Wilson. He bounced out last time up.
Leading up for the Sea Dogs, the designated hitter.
And now the first
Number
pitch.
9.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 28.
So next to bat will be number 28. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as they move on top 4-0.
Hey, that was a pretty good fastball, some low fire at the knees, but this day and age of launch angle, this guy was able to go down and get it and hit it a mile.
The batter, number 26.
In now, Reed. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Swing and a liner. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 59.
Into the box, number 59. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping up is Jonathan Morales. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
The pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The first baseman, number 34, Grant Levine.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Grant Levine. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
So now to the plate, Hatch. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No hits to this point. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box now, Aaron Shunk. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 4-0. Garrett Schilling enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Vicinius.
So now into the box is Alex Vicinius. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him. as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Baldwin.
So next to hit is Roldani Baldwin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 19 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, number 7.
Next to stand in is number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now the first pitch. Rocket to third. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Cameron Cannon. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh and 1, here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1 and 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Bouncer to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Casey Golden.
The designated hitter, Casey Golden.
He's set. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And there's ball 2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Standing in now, number 13. 0-1 the count. Golden on at first, nobody out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here it comes, 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
At the plate now, number 19, lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Comes set and the 0-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Gilberto Jimenez.
The center fielder, Gilberto.
Now the first pitch.
Jimenez.
As he sends it on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
At the plate now is Wilson, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 28.
Next, here is number 28. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield. Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
To the plate now, Reed. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Sea Dogs lead it 4-0. Now at the plate, here is Daniel Montano. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 14.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Next, it'll be Tovar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Next to hit, Jonathan Morales. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First offering on its way. The 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So now here is number 59. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, number 59.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Alex Vicinius.
Next to hit is Alex Vicinius. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. In now, Roldani Baldwin. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but that'll land foul, strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
He froze him on the fastball there. Roldani Baldwin goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. So now to the plate, number 7. Hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Talk about a one-man gang. He notched not 1 but 2 doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball extremely well and punishing every mistake he sees in this one.
Into the box now, Cameron Cannon. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. In comes the left fielder. He's there. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Grant Levine. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Number 28 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, number 3.
And now in the box, Hatch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Aaron Shunk.
And stepping in, Aaron Shunk. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now here it comes.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh and 1, here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Sea Dogs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brian Keller is credited
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yard Goats, no runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Rolling down the street in it.